everybody. Hello. Okay, your eyes are not deceiving you. It is just me today. As luck would have it, Gina cracked a tooth. Not something you plan on, not something you schedule for. It's just something that happens crazy out of the blue. She's got an appointment to get into the dentist on Friday. But right now, yeah, it's me. It's just me. But I grabbed extra items. So we are going to have a fun sale. I know. I can't. No. When it comes to teeth and stuff, I can't imagine how horrible a cracked tooth is. No. So yeah, I feel for Gina. I will have her on again. Don't worry. She'll be back. And hopefully she'll be back on her channel also doing some sales. But hello there, Mary Ellen. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tammy Renee. So just me today. But you know what I forgot to do the last sale I had? I forgot to grab, hi, Jolita. I forgot to grab my next advent calendar. Oh, you can't quite see them. Oh, I have them right. you can't see that. I believe this is a Nightmare Before Christmas advent calendar. So I am up to the 4th day, but I will recap. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is just fun horror because I have a hand. I don't remember a hand in Nightmare Before Christmas, but that doesn't mean there wasn't one. That does not mean it. But the other ones I have so far, I believe, are Nightmare Before Christmas. Hi, Betty Ann. So I'm just going through the advent calendar that Sue Spezio gifted me for my unbirthday, which, hey, join us on Friday. There's going to be more unbirthday celebration. Hi, Sharon. So I have the dark Oogie Boogie. I have the hand that I just look at. It's even got like nails. We have the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Hello, Jamie. And the black cat, which I think was one of the toys. I think that was one of the toys from the movie. So super fun undoing one of those. I'm trying to remember each sale to do one. Although my little spot here will run out quickly of space. All right, for those of you just joining, hello and welcome. Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, cracked a tooth. She won't be joining me. She said she was going to the store to get some more ibuprofen. Oh my gosh. So poor Gina. Yeah, she's scheduled to go into the dentist on Friday, but she's on the short list in case there's a cancellation. So today it is just me, but I brought some extra goodies, and we are going to get started here in a sec. As soon as I get some more lotion worked in. I did put some lotion on, and then I looked down and I went, I need a little more extra lotion today. Oh my gosh. So I have some Christmas. I have some not Christmas. I got a little bit of both. So it's a good mix. Hi, Gina. It's a good mix of stuff. And let's see. Today is Wednesday, so I will be back tomorrow for my lunchtime sale on Thursday. Friday for the lunchtime sale. Also Friday evening for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. Also, um, more unbirthday unboxing. Oh, yay. So Jolita was in Washington and she picked up kind of an emergency rescue and brought it down to California, right? And then, oh, that's wonderful. They found a home. Beautiful dog. She sent me a picture. Gorgeous, gorgeous dog. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad that worked out. And yay. Saturday night, you are not going to want to miss this. It is going to be a wonderful Saturday night. I have, are you ready for this? Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen Chasin Vintage, and Cricket Harrington. It's going to be a hootenanny. So make a pot of coffee, take a nap, sleep in on Saturday morning so you can join us. It is going to be phenomenal. Of course, Denise, fingers crossed that she'll be able to join us, but for the rest, it's going to be fantastic, and I am so looking forward. I'm looking forward to Friday night. I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I'm looking forward to my lunchtime sales. So it's going to be a great, great rest of the week. But there you go. That's everything in my little world that you need to know about. And thank you, Linda. So, hey, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I am going to start with, maybe, a Precious Moments figurine. And this one is part of, like, they have like a birthday train. So I'll show you down here. Here is the little birthday train that they do. This one is for a 5-year-old, and it is the lion. I'll show you back here. So there you go. Isn't that cute? And the box is fabulous. So let me open this up and I will show this to you. So $8 start for the Precious Moments 5-year-old, part of the train. Now, the best part is you don't have to be 5 years old to enjoy this. It does have a little 5 on the crown. But if you are a circus lover, this fits in really nicely with a circus theme. And hi, Susan. So there it is, the little 5-year-old Precious Moments, part of the circus train. And again, you don't have to be 5. These are wonderful for all ages to enjoy. And it comes in this super cute little box. And I'll close it up again so you can see it does look like a little circus train. There is the 5 for the 5-year-old. And then here is the whole train. So that is $8. I have another part of the birthday train. This one is for the 9-year-old. So you can see it has a little 9 on it. So part of the birthday train series. And this one is number 9. Hi, PC. So I'll show this one to you. And the box is so cute. And oh, this one comes with the little card. And so here is the little one for the 9-year-old. It is a horse. And it does hook onto the rest of the train. fabulous, precious moments. And again, it doesn't have to be necessarily for a birthday if you're a fan of precious moments. Oops. Oh, I don't think I got that in there right. It must go this way. Let me try it that way. There we go. So both of the Precious Moments birthday are $8. All right. Now, items I pass on, I will be bringing back for the speed round recap. But if you would like to, oh, thank you, Jolita. Have a nice nap. But if you would like to grab any of the items that I show prior to the speed round, just let me know in the chat. Okay, next up for Christmas ornaments, but doesn't have to be Christmas ornaments. All right, $9 start. And these are 3 castles. So you can use them as Christmas ornaments, but if you have just a display around your house where you like to show off castles, maybe you have a little fairy garden and part of the fairy garden has castles in it. So here is the first one. So it's $9 for all 3 of them. So there is the first one. That was from, North Pole City. So there is your first one. Here is the second one. Now that first one was made out of some kind of a composite. This one is a ceramic. So that one, little ceramic castle. And then this last one, I'm going to grab my flashlight because it has the hole in the bottom. So you can put your Christmas light in there and it will light up the castle. So let me show you. Ooh, the light is bright on there. Let me get in closer so you can see how pretty that castle is. And then when you put the light in it, here, I'll set that on top. See if I can get in here and show you. Oops, where's a window? There's a window. So you can see how it lights up the windows on the inside when it's hanging on the tree. But these would also be very cute in a little fairy garden, and you wouldn't have to necessarily put them on a Christmas tree. But you are going to get all 3 castles for $9. So all 3 of them, $9. There, put them back in the little bag to protect them, keep them together. Okay, next I have rocks. And I have a set that are similar. They're very similar. There are 6 of them in this set, and I am going to start them at $8. And most of them are small. So I'll show you them. So here's one. Now they're light colored with some accents. There's number 2. Here is number 3. And this one's cool. It's like it had something in the center there that shaped it. So there's number 3. Here is number 4. And it's really fun. I like this little like wave pattern that it has in there. That's wild. And then here is number 5. Oops. Hard to hold on to. There's number 5. And then there's one big one. And here is number 6. So you are going to get all 6 rocks. And I did rinse this, which is why there's a little bit of moisture still on there. But I did rinse it just to clean off any debris, because sometimes with these light ones, it's hard to know which part is the rock and which part is maybe some debris. So I did, oh, my mail carrier is here. I will be right back. Thank you, Cindy. I see you. And in fact, I'm going to highlight that. All right. Ding dong. Right. Oh, and thank you, Cindy. So yeah, it's a fun collection of rocks, and this one is I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but it's kind of cool because the light shines through this. Really fun. So this would be something that could be really fun to put on one of those lighted displays and really like illuminate the rock. But isn't that fun? And the others, I think they do to some extent also. Let me get a couple of them up here. So yeah, you can see that the light does shine through those. Really fun rocks. And so you are going to get all 6 of them. So there's the 5 little ones and the one big one. And we have Cindy in for the rocks. And Cindy, I've seen your email, and one, don't worry about it. It's fine. But I just haven't had a chance to reply. But yeah, don't worry about it. So counting down for Cindy. Hi, Maritza. Going once. Let's see if I can remember to do this throughout the sale. Going twice. Hi, Denise. And sold to Cindy. Thank you. I do have a couple other rocks that will be coming up later in the sale. And oh, next up, a $10 start. And this is an Oneida salt and pepper set. And it is by Debbie Taylor Kerman. I do not know who she is, but it is a really cute set. Oh, they've got the little snowman on both sides. Oh, the different snow people. So it's called Snowmates. And in here, you are going to get, now he has a little something on him. I know, I kind of thought we got them all clean, but we did miss a little spot that isn't going to scrape off easily. I think I have to have a little something wet, and I don't have any water right now. Oh, Denise, you take us with you whenever you need to. We're here. We're here for you at every stage. So yeah, I need to get that wet to get that off. But here is the little snowman. And he does have his plug. And then here is the other one. Now, the snow people are the salt and pepper shakers. And then the little one here does sit on a cute sled. And you can see there's a little spot for it to sit. So it's a little sled with packages on it, and it says Oneida on the bottom. Oh, that is just like a doctor's office. Did they give you a magazine? So this has a little bit of an indent right here so that the other snow person can sit right next to it. So that is $10 for the set. Hi, Lori. Okay, next is an $8 set. No, an $8 start. And it is a hinge box. So this is a nice large one. It has a white gingerbread man on top. Like maybe he's all covered in icing. He has a big candy cane. Oh, it's more like a peppermint lollipop package, a little rocking horse. The bottom, you can see holly and berries, little peppermint on the bottom. And then there you go, it opens up just like that. And it has like a little cushioning in there. And thank you, Cindy. There, and then that snap shut, but that's a big one. That is a really good sized one. And I will count that down for Cindy. Oh, hi, Jan. I think Jan's trying to come in at 9 on that one. 89 sold to Jan. Cindy is at 10. Sales done. Thank you, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, let me find my ruler, and I can get you an actual measurement. Oh, 4.5 inches tall. and a really sweet little face. And we have Cindy at 10. And there's a little candy behind him. And Jan is at 11. He has cute little gold accents. Those are really nice, like the little frosting lines. Oh no, Denise. Oh. And thank you, Jan. We have Cindy at 13. And we'll count that down. Okay, going once. Going twice. And sold to Cindy. Thank you. All right, next this is really a cool item. I don't even know the year on this one. Might be antique. Might be pre-1920 on this. It is it's an old horseradish. Oops. An old horseradish bottle. Ooh, I should have gotten something darker. Here, maybe my phone. Maybe my phone will work. So it says horseradish right across the top there in the box. And it says, and vinegar, net weight 4 ounces. And on the bottom, it says Portland. And on the back, it says Williams. And it says Seattle. On the very bottom here, oops, it says 0-9-9065. So the brand Williams, and it is horseradish and vinegar. But that's not all. You may not have caught it as I was trying to twirl this around, and I'm not sure. Let's see how I can show this. It is also hand painted. So right here and along the top, let's see, where does it start again? Oh, over here. So right here and here and then here, it is hand painted. Now, I imagine what horseradish is, a plant of some kind. There we go. So that is all hand painted onto the bottle. And then here is the lid. So horseradish and vinegar, Williams, guaranteed pure, net weight, to open turn. Look at that fantastic lid. So this is I don't usually find old bottles like this, but this one is really cool. And yeah, it does open. It's in great condition. So that old bottle, $10. And that's the size of 4 ounces. All right. So again, going to bring that back for the speed round. Nope. Jan's in on that one. Thank you, Jan. And I'm going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let me double check on this one. So I think this is a pack of 10 antique Christmas postcards. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there are 10 antique Christmas postcards. I'm going to start them at $8 for the 10 of them. They're all in plastic sleeves. So here is the first one. Oh, she's taking a little nap. He, I'm sure, is coming to ask consent if he can give her a little kiss on the cheek. Probably not. It does have a stamp, but the postmark is a little too faint for me to read on that one. This one has nothing written on the back. And it does say printed in Germany. Oh, I like that. There's like the outside of the house, and there's the cute shot inside. She's coming down the stairs. A little cat. Can't read that postmark. Here is the next one. And that one is 1917. And these are all the landscape horizontal. Let's see, that one does have a postmark. Oh, there's the year, 1908. 1908 on that one. There's that. That one's from New Hampshire. 1921, I think, on that one. There's that. And this one is not written on the back. And I see stamps, but yeah. Oh, there it is, 1918. Can read that one. Now, this one, they had a lot to say. Oh, this one actually goes this way. Okay, so they are not all landscape, but they started on the back and then they had to finish on the front. Had a lot to say on that one. And then this one says Merry Christmas. That one looks like it's got some age to it. So all 10, excuse me. Woo. Hi, Lois. All 10 of these. Nope, this way. And they are $8. And we have Lois in for 8. Thank you. Oops. Oh, 2 of them. There we go. 2 portraits, the rest landscape. And I will get Lois in here and we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you. All right, next for an $8 start, I have one of these fun rolling pins that has the design on it. This one is by William Sonoma, and it has snowflakes. So if you're doing pastry dough and you want it to have a snowflake pattern on it, and this pattern goes all the way around, and this is a wood rolling pin from William Sonoma. And that is $8. Or if you just want to put that as a fun display on your kitchen counter for Christmas and beyond, you can leave that out through winter. Just have it as a fun display piece. And it does alternate the designs. So $8 for the rolling pin. Okay, this next grouping, I'm going to offer them together as a set. There's 3 of them for $12. And I think there might be a missing part to them. But you can improvise and add to it, or you can just leave them as is. They are really colorful. And let me get all the pieces up here. All right, so there are 2 of these. You can see how bright and colorful they are. The little Jack-in-the-Box does bobble around, and it's little packages for Christmas. And both of these are the same design, but there's a little hole on top of the present. And I feel like there was something there, like maybe one of those picture holder wires or something. Like there's something that should be there. Now, on the top of the last piece, there's also a hole. And the last piece is this wonderful fireplace. And it has the stockings and toys and lots of presents all around the fireplace. But there's another one of those holes. So something might go on there, but it doesn't have to. You can just leave these out as a wonderful little display. You could use that as like a center and have the 2, that's hard to do, and have the 2 toys on the side and have the fireplace in the center. That could be really cute as a mantle display. So all of them together for $12. If no one's interested in all of them, maybe you're interested in one of the pieces, I can break up the set because they're not like a set, but they look like they kind of go together. So that would make them just $4 each. If you're interested in one of them, let me know. And if anybody wants to type anything into the chat, just to make sure the chat is still working, that would be great too. All right, next up, I have a glass canister set. Hi, Lou. A glass canister set that has one flaw in it. Thank you, guys. The set is going to start at $16. And I'll show it to you. It's a wonderful set. One is green and one is red. But isn't this fabulous? So I'll show you right here. Oh, it's going to be hard to see on the inside. Let me put this one down for a sec. So right on the inside, yep, right there, it does look like there's a little color loss in the glass. And I'll show it to you from the inside. So it's right there. The other one, yep, right there on the outside. And I'll show it to you on the inside, right there. Now, when you're looking at this from the outside, it is really hard to see, but just know that it is in there. You can be snarky and just type anything. But these jars have a really nice seal on them. And the design here is with best Christmas wishes. There's Santa trekking through the snow. He has apples and toys. Hi, Angie. So that glass canister, again, the couple of spots on the inside where you're missing a little paint, you don't really see it on the outside as much. And then the green one, and you're going to get both of them for $16. Here's the design on the snowman. And this one is green, and it also has that really nice seal on it. Here is the inside of the green one. Oh, Bonnie. All right, Bonnie, you got it. And all right, and I'm going to put that down as sold for Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm going to move that out of the way. All right, so the canisters, $16 for the pair, and they are glass. Okay, next up, is, what is next on my list? Is that. Okay. One of the most popular Christmas movies. I have a DVD, and it is unopened. It is an unopened DVD, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I know that is one of the most popular Christmas movies, and it's a special edition. What makes it special? Well, you get special features. You get a full-length audio commentary with Randy Quaid, Beverly D'Angelo, Johnny Galecki, Miriam Flynn, and the director and the producer, theatrical trailer. So that is an unopened DVD of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I know it definitely is one of the top movies for Christmas out there. It kind of makes you feel like if you feel like you're having a disastrous Christmas, this will make you feel better. It'll make you feel like, okay, my Christmas isn't that bad. At least we didn't like dehydrate the turkey. There's not a squirrel in the tree. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next for a $5 start is Scooby-Doo. Yep, Scooby-Doo Winter Wonder Dog. And this has, well, what they put together here is 90 minutes. 90-minute DVD. And just for proof of life, it is there. So in here, you're going to get 4 Scooby episodes. The Nutcracker Scoob. That's Snow Ghost. Alaskan King Coward. And A Scary Night with a Snow Beast Fright. So you're going to get all of those episodes in here. Thank you, Karen. Let's see. Oh, and you get more. You get bonus stuff in here. Very cool. And we will count that down for Karen. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, another very popular set at Christmas. Now that there's more than one of them, especially, and that is the Santa Claus. And there are now three movies for the Santa Claus. Now, this features 3 unopened. Yeah, they haven't even been opened. They still have their plastic on them. All 3 of them still wrapped in plastic. And so you get the original, the Santa Claus, the Santa Claus 2, and the Santa Claus 3. The Escape Claus. I can't remember what they called the second one. So all 3 of them. And thank you, Sharon. Let's see. And you get bonus. You get bonus in there. And hi, M. Bates. And Sharon is at 10. I know these movies are great. I enjoy these a lot. The third one, I think I've only seen the third one once, but I watch the Santa Claus pretty much every year. I do enjoy that. So you get lots of bonus material in here too. And M. Bates at 13. It's just nice that they're unopened, they're fresh. And Sharon at 14. And it's fun because in January, when all the Christmas is over, but you still want Christmas movies, you can pop it in and watch it whenever you want to. And Sharon is at 16. M. Bates at 17. I didn't realize the first one was rated PG, but the others are rated G. It's like, what did they put in the first one that made it PG? I'm going to have to watch now and see. And Sharon is at 18. But it's pretty. It's that nice sparkly foil cover on it. And M. Bates at 19. And oh yeah, there's lots of features in here. A blooper reel. Yeah, I'll bet there's a lot of bloopers in that one. An alternate opening. Oh. Audio commentary, a Christmas Carol sing-along, a music video. Nice. So all kinds of fun things in there. And a thank you, M. Bates. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Okay, there we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, M. Bates. Okay, next for $8 is a cookie stamp. Now, these are fun because you can use them if you're making cookies, but if you just want to display it in your kitchen, just to have it add a little Christmas cheer, there you go. This one, oops, I believe that is the design that you get in the cookie stamp. Let me open that up. It comes with the little top on it. And there is the base. Yep. So there is the design that you get. And it does tell you instructions right here, how to care for it, how to clean it. Oh, okay. There. And then it has a cute little design all around it. Little snowflakes and the little snowman. So when you're not using it, you can put that on display in your kitchen. Maybe. There we go. There. So you can put that out, have a little snowman in your kitchen. So that is $8. Okay, for $10, I have an amazing, oh, there's my mouse, an absolutely amazing shiny bright box. This is really amazing. It's one of the old cardboard ones, but it looks absolutely brand new. It does come with 12 ornaments on the inside, but let me show you how fabulous this box is. Isn't that amazing? It looks brand new. Now inside, you are going to get silver and gold ornaments. I'll show you. Here's the gold ones. So these are smaller ones, and that does say shiny bright. So there are 5 of the gold, and that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the silver. Now the silver ones, they're smaller and they don't say anything. So I'm not 100% sure if these are shiny brights or not, but the box is amazing. And hi, Holland. So isn't that, I mean, have you ever seen one of these boxes look so good? I know I was very tempted to keep it, but I can't keep everything. I cannot keep everything. But yeah, this is one I'm like, if I kept that and then swapped my ornaments over, but I didn't. But yeah, isn't that phenomenal? So $10 and you get the wonderful box and the ornaments. And we've got Holland in for 10. Oh, Lori Blue Flamingo is in at 12. And Holland is at 13. And Karen at 15. Lori at 17. Holland at 20. And thank you, Karen. But yeah, this box is just amazing. And Lori at 22. And these are really fun in that the silver ones, you can see through them. So you can tell that they were like thin, clear glass, and then they rolled them in this or sprayed it on this vintage spray. But there you can kind of see one of the areas there that you can kind of see through that. And thank you, Lori. And we will count that down for Holland. And I'm going to put those right there. And going once. Going twice. Oh, I didn't do it. Hang on, I'm trying to remember in the chat. Going once, going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Karen. Okay, next is a plain box. Oops. Up. So this is just a plain cardboard box. There are 12 ornaments inside. Some of them are shiny brights. They're going to start at $8 for the box. And here it is. These have a really small little top on them. Let's see. This one, the aqua color, does say shiny bright. See, I think this one, kind of a silvery blue, also says shiny bright. And hi, Angela. Let's see. This is one of those thin top. Let's see. Another thin top. Another thin top. Let's see. Oh, this one is, but it looks a little different. Oh, that says Japan. So that one says Japan on it. This one I think says Shiny Bright. And that one probably says Shiny Bright. That one also a Shiny Bright. And that one a Shiny Bright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 Shiny Brights, 1 Japan, and then the rest are these really thin tops. So thank you, Angela. And let me get you in here. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Angela. Thank you. Okay. I have 3 Hershey figurines. They're going to be $8 each. And I'll show you all 3 of them. And then we'll do them in holiday order. So I have these amazing, look how fabulous this is, Hershey. So yep, Thanksgiving. And then I do have one for Christmas and one for New Year's. Now that one's dated 2000. So they're going to be $8 each. And we're going to start with the Thanksgiving. So yeah, he's got really cute. He's got chips and leaves, or Hershey's Kisses and leaves. He has a Hershey's banner around his hat. This one says, Happy Thanksgiving from Hershey. Hi, Kathy. And then down at the bottom, of course, all of the Thanksgiving adornments, more kisses, more leaves, and he does come with his tag that does say Hershey. There, 2001, Kurt Adler. Oh, there we go. Kurt Adler, 2001 Hershey. Oh, he might say that on the bottom. Nope, he just says Hershey Collectible 1999. So there he is. That is the Thanksgiving one. Next up is the Christmas. So yep, kisses and holly and berries on his little chef hat. And it does say Hershey. Now he doesn't have a tag, but he says Merry Christmas from Hershey's. And oh, nice. That's a great name. So there he is, $8 for Christmas, and then $8 for New Year's. So you can see streamers and Hershey's Kisses. And it says Happy New Year from Hershey's. And he does have his tag still. So there you go. All 3, $8 each. Now, spoiler alert, I will be having some at the beginning of the year, also for some upcoming holidays. Next, oh yeah, I have not figured out who made this next item. I was going to do investigating. I ran out of time. But I do believe it is Bob Cratchit, his wife, and little tiny Tim. So all three of them, they are soft-bodied. So $15 for all three of them. Now he has a little hanger. It's gold. It's hard to see. She has a little hanger also, so you could hang them on your Christmas tree. He doesn't have a hanger, so you'll need to add one for him, but they do have a signature on them. And I was going to see if I could find more information about that. So there is a little signature right there, and I'll give you a nice look at them. They are so well made. He has his little scarf and his hat. Now she is missing one of the little pieces here. So one of those is missing, but she also has a signature, on her foot. So there is her little signature. And then there's a little tiny Tim with his crutch. And there's his little signature right back there. Oh, good job, Denise. Good job. I'm glad you're back with us. So all three of them, $15. All right, what's next? Oh, okay. For something completely different, I have a mug. I have a big mug. Mostly because Gina was going to be here, but she broke her tooth. So she's not able to join us today. But you guys know Gina loves coffee, and she loves really, really big coffee mugs. This is a really big coffee mug. And thank you, Mary Ellen. I will get you in for, I can't remember the name of Bob Cratchit's wife. I'm pretty sure they told us in the story what her name was. I'll call her Martha. I don't remember what her name was. But yeah, all three of them with the little tiny Tim for when you're watching A Christmas Carol. And thank you, Mary Ellen. Oh, and I should put a sold in there. Sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. So this is Las Vegas, and it's hard to tell. It's blue, yep, and I think black. Black on the inside, blue on the outside, and gold. Oh, her name is Emily. Mrs. That's what I was calling her, Denise. trying to get a little more informal with her first name. But Emily, thank you. So this has all the landmarks of Las Vegas. And it is a really, really, really big mug. Now, as we head into soup weather and stuff too, these mugs are really nice to use for soups and chilies and stews, not just for, coffee, but yeah, this one is a really just just so you know, in case you have a big mug at home, you want to compare size. Uh, 5 inches, 5 inches across the opening, and it is 3.5 inches tall. So it's a big one. And $6 for the Las Vegas blue, gold, and black. And when you're just feeling fancy. All right. Oh, I'll put that right there. All right. Next, I have a $10 start. And this is a beautiful green glass plate. Something nice you could use for serving. And it has a horse and sled and beautiful trees. It's snowing on the background. And the design it's pressed into the back here. So the front is nice and smooth. So whatever you're serving on here, not going to end up in the little crevices of the design. But it is a beautiful detailed design, and you can see pretty snowflakes and a lovely horse and sled. And there are 2 people. It's hard to see them, but there are 2 people bundled up in the sled. And thank you, Jan. I'm going to show the back and see if you can see the design a little better on the back. So you can see the pretty trees. And there's one big tree in the back, the snowflakes falling down, and then there's snowflakes that you can see individually there. The plate is 7.5 inches. And we will count that down for Jan. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you. All right, well, on Friday night, you guys know that one of the races that I do is a duck race. We put all the members, my member appreciation race is a duck race. I could not resist picking up some Mercury glass little mini rubber duck ornaments. So there are 5 of them in here. I'll take one out and show you. Maybe. There we go. So there it is, little Mercury glass, little Santa rubber duck. And I do believe it says something of them there. Poland, made in Poland. So PC, if you are still with us, thank the lovely Polish people for doing a beautiful job on the Mercury glass ornaments. And thank you, Deborah. And there are 5 of them in the little box. Now, there we go. And we'll count that down for Deborah. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Okay, I have a puzzle next. This is going to start at $12. It is a 1,000 piece puzzle. It is unopened. So it is still sealed in its plastic. There it is, 1,000 pieces, and it is called Holiday Dogs. And yep, it is all pictures of holiday dogs. And it is just row after row. Isn't that cute? All of the sweet little dressed up puppies. I know, sorry, Angie, they didn't have one for kitties, or I would have picked it up. They might make one. I just didn't have access to it. But there you go, 1,000 piece puzzle of all of the cute little puppies dressed up for Christmas. So something fun to do when you get some snow on the ground, or it's just icky, rainy outside and you don't want to go. So that is $12. No, it is unopened. It's still sealed. There you go. You can still see it's sealed in its original plastic. That's why there's a nice big glare on there, because it's bouncing off the plastic. And Jan is in. Thank you, Jan. I can just imagine putting this together and laughing hysterically at all of the little dogs all dressed up in their little costumes. Some of them look like they're enjoying it. Some of them are wondering what is going on. And I am going to count that down for Jan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. I know, dogs are so funny. Most of them are just so easygoing. They'll just go along with anything. It's like, oh, you want to put me in a hat? Okay. You want to put a scarf on me? Okay. All right. Guess what? I have another puzzle. It is also unopened. A little more of a traditional Christmas scene on this one. So you have the cute little village, and they are skating or playing hockey. It says Stars on Ice is the name of this one. Stars on Ice. That is the artist, Patricia B. And I'll get in close so you can see. There we go. So they're playing hockey outside. Oh, they're building a snowman. You have the nice little houses. You have the faraway houses all lit up. Mountains in the background, starry sky. And thank you, Susan. And this one is unopened. Unopened on that one. And I will count that down for Susan. Oh, going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. So this morning, I took my Fitbit off to charge it, and the one side broke. The band broke on the one side. So when you buy the Fitbit, it comes with the long and it comes with the short. So of course, tiny wrists. I've been wearing the short all these years, and I had to go get the long. I have the long on the shortest. I mean, I can't, aside from putting in a hole myself, I can't get it any smaller. It's like, it's too big. It's too big. So, yeah, there's that. I know the problems we have. I can make it work. I can make it work, but it's like, was I, Gina breaks a tooth, I break a band. You know what? We didn't know what we were in store for today. At least it's not a tooth, and I can continue on with the sale. I know, I do feel bad. For those of you who are coming in a little later, Gina was supposed to be with me today, but she broke a tooth. So she was hoping maybe the dentist could get her in today on an emergency, but she is going in on Friday. But oh, okay. I can probably get them on Amazon too. And they'll be here like tomorrow. So that can work too. I know, right? Poor Gina. Poor thing. Okay, I've got another group of rocks. This one, you're going to get four of them, and they kind of go together. But, ooh, these are cool because they're dark and light. Now, this is the small one. Yep, it is a tiny one. So that is the first one you're going to get. But I love the contrast of the dark and the light. And we'll see if I can get it in the light right. They do have a sparkle to them. So I think they have a lot of mica in them. Or you're not going to sparkle. Oh, there we go. There's a little sparkle. It's not where you expect. It's not in the light part. It's in the dark part that sparkles. So I'll show you on that one. Then there's this one. This is the next size up. And it's such a cool contrast between the dark and the light. Now this one, let me see. Where is the sparkle? Oh, I think it's on that part there. But look at this great formation in here. Now I did rinse these. I did rinse them. So that's all kind of just natural in the stone. But there is a sparkle. This one maybe doesn't sparkle quite as much as the others. All right, the next size is this one. And again, that cool contrast between the dark and the light. That one has like a little crevice in it. And that one has a little sparkle. The last one I have has all the sparkle on it. It's amazing. But this one, really cool contrast. And I was going to see if, let's see, where was that opening? Oh, I don't think there's an opening in there other than like there. Yeah, not on the bottom. All right. So then the last rock is this one, which doesn't have as much white, on it, but look at the sparkle. Can you see all that sparkle? And I'll put it down here so you can see, and then we'll turn it around this way and you can see all the sparkle. But isn't that gorgeous? The way the light hits that? That is so pretty. And then this is probably closer to like the outside of it, but there's still sparkle back there. So you are going to get all 4 of these. This one with the heavy sparkle, and then these with the really cool contrast of dark and light, and those really neat crystals. Hi, Jameen. So yep, you're going to get all 4 of these pieces, and including the little one. And thank you, Jameen. And we'll count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. Okay, right there. All right. Next up is, let's see, a $7 start. And I have a recipe box. Now, if you have, a French theme going, or maybe even a Tuscany theme, I'll show you the whole side here. So you have olives, Chateau Valentino, and then on the top, Chateau Laurent. Here is the bottom by Susan Winget, 2006 Susan Winget. And on the inside, you do get these, which are, here, we'll get the little, they're banded together. So you have the little recipe cards and the dividers. So little matching recipe cards. And hi, Gatita. But it's such a cute set and very charming little box it all comes in. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who do enjoy Susan Winget's artwork. So I do always try to pick those pieces up. And thank you, Gatita. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. And Angie, that's great to hear that your husband has 2 good eyes now. Oops. And just in case I froze there for a second. Yeah, and how is the little baby kitty doing? The itty bitty little baby doing? Are the others saving any food for him? Okay. Oh, Squishmallows next. Oh, and let me know if I'm freezing at all, or if everything's running smooth. All right. I have Squishmallows that are the flipping. They're flipping. Gonna start at $8. And this is, am I? Okay. Sorry about that. I know I can kind of see it a little on my end, so we'll see if that clears up soon. This is Nick and Nicolette. So Nick and Nicolette. Here is Nicolette, but you can flip it. And there's Nick. So Nick and Nicolette, and they are a Flippamello. So you get kind of 2 in 1. When Santa needs to take a little break, you can flip it. And then you have Nicolette. So that one, $8 for the cute little 2 in 1, and they do have their tag with them. Then also for $8, I have, Orazlo and Etta. So they are elves, Orazlo and Etta. So this is Etta. And you flip her. And there's the little boy elf. So that is also $8. And you get both of them, and you could have, here, you could have the fellas hanging out. There. You have the fellas, and then you can flip them. And then it's girls' night, and then you have the girls. So those are $8 each. Okay, one of my favorite local Washington artists is named Jodie Bergsma. This is an old print of hers. It does come wrapped in plastic, and it does give you information about her. And she is in Bellingham, Washington. And as you can see, they are referencing her 1982 and 83 prints. And so this one would fit in a 5x7 frame. And it does come with the sticker. And it does have this written on the mat. Don't hurry, don't worry, do your best and leave the rest. And it's 1981. And there they are. They're fishing. So she has a really cute, whimsical way of drawing people and animals. And and the birds are watching too. See if they get lucky. So this mat is going to fit in a 5x7 frame. And it does say, don't hurry, don't worry, do your best and leave the rest. Hi, Sabrina. But isn't that just adorable? I love the little puppy. He's like, any second you're going to catch something. And we will count that down for Sabrina. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. I have another one of her prints. And I'll show you. It's probably from the same series because it does have the same information on the back. And I'll show you. This one says, laughter may not make the journey any shorter, but it sure can lighten the load. And there's the info on the bottom, 1981. And it looks like they are riding a bunny rabbit. So maybe the full moon behind them. And oh, thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, her artwork is so, I don't know. It's light, it's fun, it makes you smile. There's just something great about it. And yeah, her decades and decades of her artwork. And every once in a while, I'm lucky enough to find some. So I was really glad to find these two. And we'll count that down for Sabrina. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, next, I have not really even tested this, other than I did check it out. And when I checked it out, I went, okay, this is good. Oh, nice, Sabrina. So a holiday doorbell. No installation required. Place the included doorbell out of order sign over your existing doorbell. Attach the self-adhering doorbell button anywhere near the sign. It's that simple. Place the main body of the holiday doorbell system anywhere in your home within 100 feet of the front door. And then it has 3 different modes. It has Christmas mode, where it plays 6 different songs. New Year's mode, where it plays 3 songs, or just in a traditional door chime. And I believe this is battery operated. Yeah. So here it says requires some kind of special 12-volt battery. If for some reason you need another one of those, I usually get those off of Amazon. And 4 C batteries not included. And thank you, Karen. But I thought this could be really fun as people come to your door. They press the doorbell and fun Christmas music plays. And so it looks like, yeah, it looks like the whole thing just sat here and they never did anything with it. So it is ready to go. Oh, your tiny home doesn't have a doorbell? Well, now you can have a fun one. That's awesome, Karen. And on here. And no, oh, did I freeze again? Uh-oh. Come on, computer. What you doing? Goodness. Come on, computer. So sorry, my computer is like having a minor reset. Nothing's closing down, but it is resetting. Just in case you can hear me, my chat is not advancing right now and I can't type in the chat, but I'm talking just in case you can hear me because I think I have frozen again. And we'll give it just a second and it will hopefully stop having a stroke. Come on. And then I can count that down for Karen. Oh, there we go. Nope, I'm slowly coming back. All right, so sorry guys if I'm freezing a little bit. I know my computer is having a little mini episode. Oh, good. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know. Okay. Oh, computer, come on. Okay, going once, maybe going twice. And sold to Karen. All right, now I just need to get my spreadsheet back up. Oh, no. Oh, Angie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Angie. That is so sad. I know. That is terrible that they had poisoned well water. Oh. And yes, I think I'm back. Okay. This next item, it's a plug-in item, but don't plug it in. It's for display purposes only. I did plug it in, and my circuit breaker went boop. So don't plug it in. But it is a really cool box. I know a lot of people like to display boxes. So I have this priced at just $8. It is a Christmas tree light topper, but the box is in beautiful condition. So if you like to display the box, fantastic. But again, don't plug it in unless you're in a very safe area to test it out. It does come with the stick. That's the part that goes on the treetop. And then this is the really cool. Oops. There. Nope. And there. And there. Okay. So it is metal. And then the part that goes onto the tree is metal also. It does have a light bulb in there, and then this would illuminate. But again, it did cause my circuit breaker to trip itself off. So if you have a good area for testing, you can test it. But I know that for display purposes, I'll have to get that down there again. It's a really pretty item to display, and it's a fabulous box to display. But I do want to caution you about actually plugging it in. And that's true. That's true. You definitely could get a new plug and get that going just fine. Absolutely, Karen, you are correct. But the box, again, a fantastic box. And oh, we have, hi, Zoe. We have Zoe in at 10. And that was from, oh, yeah. So this is from the military. One of the, oh, gosh, why is that word escaping my head? What is it? The exchange? No. Where the military can shop. So this is from down Karen's way, Fort Lewis, the exchange. But yeah, there's another name for it. Maybe commissary is what I'm trying to think of. I cannot remember. All right, we'll go with that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes. There we go. And Holland is in at 12. So yeah, needs a new plug. It's a really cool item and a fantastic box. So, sometimes just finding the boxes, maybe you already have one of these, but your box is in really bad shape and you want to upgrade to a new box. And I don't think Holland meant to go to 29. So we'll let you, we'll let Holland, I think, readjust just to be on the safe side. But there is a like a spray-on texture on here. It's really cool. It's really neat. And all right. So Holland is at 20. I had a feeling that was a typo. And we'll give Zoe a chance just in case. Now that we are at 20. And Zoe is at 21. Thank you, Zoe. And I'm trying to get that. There we go. It's like there's like an inner box or an inner lining that this sits inside. But yeah, sometimes it's nice just if you already have one, sometimes it's nice just to find that nicer box to keep it in too. And Holland is at 22. Zoe is at 24. Holland at 25. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down for Holland. There, I'll put that right there. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. All right. Next up is a Partylite Angel. A $16 start. I do not have the box for the angel. It is a single candle holder, and it does hold a taper candle right in the back here. She has beautiful details on her wings, a lovely flowing gown, and then she's on like clouds. Down here we have two cute little cherubs. And then she has a candle in her hand. And here is her face. Oh, there we go. $16 start. And she is 8.5 inches tall. And she does have her Partylite sticker on the bottom. Yeah, she is amazingly detailed. And the little cherubs on the side are just fantastic. And I love all the time they took to detail her wings, her beautiful flowing hair. And yeah, you can put anything you want back there in the little holder. Doesn't have to be a candle. Or it can be a battery operated taper candle. Those are nice, so then you don't have wax or anything. So that is $16 for the Partylite Angel candle holder. All right, next, for fans of Harry Potter, I have snow globes. I have 4 snow globes. And they are going to start at $12. And here they are. And here, I'll give them a little shake. And they do have scenes from Hogwarts in the body of the snow globe. And I'll show you the base all around. And they are from, I believe they're from Funko. Does it say that? Yeah, they are from Funko. You will get all 4 of them for $12. She looks like she's all fancy going to one of their like Christmas balls. And you have Hagrid also. So there you go. $12 for them all. Okay, I've got one more rock. And this is going to start at $10. Now, it doesn't look like much on the outside. And again, something like this, I probably wouldn't even think about picking it up and trying to crack it open. But when you do, this is a beautiful bed of crystals. All on the inside here. Do I look up the Funko? Sometimes. Sometimes not. We have so much Funko here because they're made. The headquarters is here. So we sometimes have Funko coming out the kazoo. And we have Cindy at 12, but isn't this just a beautiful bed of crystals? Yeah, sometimes I do. I mean, sometimes they're not, I will say for the most part, they're not worth as much as people think they're worth, to be honest, because there's a lot of oversaturation with a lot of them. So thank you, Sabrina. But isn't that cool? And yeah, these ones right here are really, really nicely formed. But who knew? Looking at the back of that. Amazing. And we will count that down for Cindy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, I have another lot of Christmas. Christmas antique postcards. I know. Well, the main store is in downtown Everett. And yeah, it's very popular place. There are 15 postcards, and I believe they're all landscape postcards. They are going to start at $12. maybe start at $12 for the 15 postcards. And I believe they are all in their protective sleeves. And thank you, Zoe. Now, a lot of these are not written on the back, like the one I just had. I think that's the fourth one so far that did not have any writing on the back. I always just find that amazing. Oh, this one comes with a whole note. Like a, oh, nope, that one was 2. Sorry. But it does come with a lot. Ooh, that one is really, that's a different one. Interesting. And there is the last one. So there are the 15. Oops, get those last ones up there. There we go. There we go. And we will count those down for Zoe. Get Zoe in here. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, this next one, super fun. It's going to start at $12. This is unopened, still sealed in its plastic, and it is Rudolph Bingo. Fun for the whole family, Misfit approved. It is Rudolph Bingo. Here are the bingo cards with all of your favorite players or characters on here. 2 to 18 players, ages 8 and up. So in here, let's see, this box includes 18 unique bingo cards. So all the different characters from Rudolph on 18 bingo cards, plus 150 unique shaped game markers, those little pieces there, and 48 game cards. So you pull the card and then you mark that on your bingo. So $12 for unopened Rudolph Bingo. Now, if you're not a bingo player, but you're a crafter, there you go. You can craft with those. So $12 for bingo. Okay, $8 start. And I have a tin. It is a square tin. Jacob and Company's Extra Light Cream Crackers, made in England. I'll show you the sides. And here is the back. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. And here is the inside of the tin. And hi, Cheryl. Cheryl is going to take the bingo set. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm so glad someone is grabbing that. You are going to have a great time with that one. So there is Jacob's Crackers. I know, isn't it a nice, I like the silver and the aqua color with the black. I think that's a great color combination. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to write down who wanted the fireplace. It's like Bonnie. I think that was Bonnie. If I can remember correctly. Let me scroll. I'm going to scroll back up here real quick while I get my next item ready. Because I did forget to write that down. Oh, now I don't remember where it was. Okay, next item I have. Oh, we'll just go back to the very beginning. I'll grab that. All right, next item is going to have a $7 start. And it is hand-painted candle holder. It's beautifully hand-painted. And it does have, where'd it go? Oh, right here. Right here, it does have the signature of the person who did the hand painting. And there you can have a close-up view. It does have a nice gold edging on it. Yes, that was Bonnie. Okay. So, oops, $7 start. Now, there was an estate that I had that I went to, state sale, where the person must have been in antiques because they have a lot of things marked like they had an antique booth. So $13.50 was the price. You can have it for $7. But it is very nicely hand painted, single candle holder, and that is $7. All right, one more item, and then we are doing the speed round. And this is a cookie mold. It is a Santa cookie mold, $6 start. And there is Santa. And something fun you can just put in your kitchen for a nice Christmas display, but it also comes with the recipes. So it has directions for use, how to do a classic sugar cookie, and then it does have directions in, I think, French also, or you can learn French. You have a direct translation right there. So you can learn French, all the French words, but it is a really big Santa. Now, a lot of people do use these also for paper molding and then crafting. So you can use this, you make like a paper pulp, and then you press it in, and then you pop it out, and then you can decorate it for crafting. So lots of uses for these cookie molds. And thank you, Zoe. Toilet paper for a paper mold. There you go. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, so that was the last item of the sale, but it is now time for the speed round. So I am going to show all of the items that are still available. And if you're with me in the chat, hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you see something you like, which has a price and a number attached to it, be the first person to put the number in the chat. I will get your name on that item. If you're watching on the replay, hey, and you see something you like, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. All right, so up first, Precious Moments. I actually have two different ones, but they're part of the birthday train series. I'll show that to you. This one is the 5-year-old lion. He does have a little 5 on his crown. So the 5-year-old lion, Precious Moments, that is $8, number 1. And it comes in that cute little box. This one is for a 9-year-old, and it is a pony. So there's the pony, 9 years old, and that is $8, number 2. Okay, 3 castles. Now, these castles you could use as ornaments, or, you know, if you have a little village, little fairy village, you could use them that way. This one, you could put a Christmas tree light up in there and light up all the windows. You're going to get all 3 of the castles for $9, number 3. 3 castles, $9, number 3. These two are some kind of composite material, but this one is ceramic. And so all 3, $9. Number 3. There we go. Next is the Oneida Snowmates salt and pepper shakers. This is $10 for the set. And so you get the 2 snowmen and the little display sled. And they are $10 for the pair, number 5. And there's the little display sled. Okay, the snowflake rolling pin. This is from Williams Sonoma. It is wood. It has snowflakes in it. So do a pastry with snowflakes. Put this on display in your kitchen. This is $8, number 9. $8, number 9 for the snowflakes. All right, I have this pair. They have the little jack-in-the-box. They have presents. There is a hole in the top of the presents for something. I'm not sure if it's like a picture holder or what was up there. But they are $8 for the pair, number 10. Now, if you're interested in just one of them, it's $4, still number 10. But if you just are interested in one of these, $4. If you're interested in both of them, $10 or $8, number 10. The glass canisters. So here is the green, here is the red. The red does have, and it's hard to see on this side, I'll have to show you on the inside. There is a little bit of color loss on the inside right there of the red one. But when you're looking at the outside, you don't see it. You really have to look to see it. But it is there. The canisters. Oops, there we go. They are $16, number 11. $16, number 11, and they do have a plastic stopper up there, and it's a pretty tight seal. All right, the cookie press. The Snowman cookie press. This is the design of the cookie press. And that is $8, number 15. $8, number 15. And oh, thank you, Cheryl. Gotcha for that one. Thank you. Okay, the Hershey figurines. I have Thanksgiving, and he does have his Hershey tag. Kurt Adler did these for Hershey. This is $8, number 18 for the Thanksgiving. Number 18. Number 19 is Christmas. Now, he does not have his tag. So number 19 is Christmas, and he does have his tag, and he is for New Year's. He is dated 2000, and he is number 20. So $8 each. And I have number 18, number 19, and number 20. The Las Vegas mug. This is a big mug, 3.5 inches tall, 5 inches wide. Great for coffee, soup, stew, chili. And it has the wonderful sights of Las Vegas. This is $6, number 22. The Squishmallows. They flip, and you get Nick and Nicolette. So there's Nicolette. There's Nick. And this is $8, number 29. And this one is Orazlo and Etta. And they are elves. And that is Etta. Flip it around. There is Orazlo. $8, number 30. For $16, the Partylite candle holder angel. This is a ceramic piece, $16, number 35 for the Partylite Angel. The Harry Potter snow globes. They are $12 for all 4. And they are number 36. $12, number 36. And the hand-painted candle holder. It is signed right there. And that is $7, number 41. And that is everything. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow for my lunchtime sale, so I hope to see you then. If you saw anything, you thought about it after the sale, or you're watching on the replay, send me an email, leave a comment down below if you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I showed during the speed round that were not claimed. But that is going to wrap it up for me today. So thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And I will